All business?
So, first of all, Güliz, please tell me what you do, and then just start talking.
Okay.
And then we can dialogue from there.
Okay. So today, I'm a certified body talk practitioner. I also do some animal communication stuff. Where I'm seeing the business going is a marriage of those two, because they both work with intuition. And so I've done all my personal work, I feel, of clearing the blocks and the worth and all of that stuff. So now what the heck is blocking me from doing the next thing? I'm not lazy, I like to work. So it just feels like there's two things, and sometimes I'll blame it on astrology.
Yeah.
Why is this not? It feels like it's so right here, but I can't get there. And I've got amazing people in my life who are mentors, and it's still not clicking. So that's where I'm at.
The first thing I would do is, it sounds like you have your product kind of a little bit resolved, sort of, ish. I'm not going to go too detailed on that, but my experience of it was pretty clear.
Yeah.
Number two, pricing, I can't even judge that one. You probably could charge more or less. That's something you can play with. The main thing for me is start to create the list of people who like what you do and nurture those relationships unbelievably with the essence of who you are. All right, you start with 3 people or 10 people. Those 10, I don't know if they keep coming back to you. If they do they bring friends? How do they come back? You have to treat it more like a business, because a lot of spiritual businesses tend to just say, we're so spiritual, we don't need to operate like a business. All right, and unfortunately, you have to operate like a business if you're doing anything collecting money. You just do, it's reality. And that's what creates success for those people that do that properly. And I feel if you just did that, you would treble or quadruple or the amount of people coming to that place. You just would, because people need it. People need that shit, right? And I know Jeannie took me there because she had a good time. So just from this one conversation, and I'm lucky that I've had an experience with Güliz's product with them damn bloody horses, all right? But that would be my initial intrigue. And even a phone call from you to me saying, hi Ian, that was amazing what you came up with. That really touched me. I'd just like to explore it a bit further with you more. What did it mean? Would you be okay if I wrote about that on my blog? Would you be okay if I took a picture and videoed you for my website? And I go, sure, right? That makes your product believable, gold, and it builds the rapport with me to the degree where I trust you even more, to the degree where someone says, oh, I'm really struggling right now, I need some meditation, but nobody's looking, I'm going, you should go and talk to this Güliz lady, she's quite interesting. Her website's not quite up yet, she's been in business 8 years, but it's not quite there. Oh, really? But she's collecting money. Oh yeah, collecting money. But she doesn't have any way of kind of marketing, because she's spiritual business, and spiritual business don't really need that shit, because it just happens automatically with spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So you have to be hustle. You have to be businessy. You have to be structured. You have to be all that shit, right? Because without that, you will never enable me to get more experiences like I got. And it's your path and your divine spirit that message has to get out there to people. It is the same way I have to do it for entrepreneurs. What you have to help people like that. You just do. So do it properly, or don't do it at all. Right?
Yeah.
So get your website sorted out. I haven't even been to your website. Everyone that comes, ask them nicely, politely for their email address, or have an attendance sheet, or something like that where you collect, or an iPad or something, you know. Then as soon as the session's finished, have a sequence. Maybe a 3 email campaign that goes out over the next, or text, or however those relationships are with those people, where you thank them for coming. Thank you is the most amazing email you could ever do to anybody, and hardly anyone ever does it. Our most effective email for Listen to Your Gut is an email we send out to everybody who comes into our, as a prospect or purchases, and it gets sent out on day 30. And all we ask them, Güliz, is this. We say, thank you for purchasing or signing up or whatever it is. Jeannie loves you, we all love you, hope you're having a good experience. Please let us have your feedback. And it's not a survey monkey with click buttons, which everybody fills out wrongly anyway. It's a cry out for an emotional feedback for who they are and how we maybe have helped them. And you would not believe the shit we get. We get pages of people telling us about their life, telling us about their grandmother who had diabetes and all of a sudden got a digestive disorder. And funny you should say, Jeannie, diverticulitis, blah, 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 all right? They open up because someone is there to listen to them. That is what builds a relationship. That is what builds our business for the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years, right? Because it's all about the connection. And you being in the spiritual business should know that, because you do. So you just have to start opening up those pathways to those people that connect in with you every day. Really? And that's it. And you start from 3 to 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 to 50. It's not a volume game for you. It's all about a connection game. That's what I would do. That's it. The full business is coming to town here. We explore lots of questions about business stuff.
As long as those actions are in line with who you are,
Over-deliver on everything.
and that's it. It's really that simple. And I'm out of here. Check your baby.